Hey everybody, it's Donna. Welcome to Donna's Sewing Circle. It's good to have you here today. We've always got room for one more. If you have found me today, you must be a beginner quilter, and I really appreciate you coming in and checking me out. Today is lesson 8 in a 15 series. It's about beginning quilting, getting everything ready, understanding everything before you ever cut your first piece of fabric. So today's lesson is on ironing, pressing. So I want to show you a little bit about it so you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so about ironing, we need to open. I just ironed this in the previous lesson. You've probably seen it. If not, go back and you can see how I put these together and how I squared them, because it's very important to have your blocks squared. So we're going to talk about ironing. When you open your seams like this, that's pressing your seams open. So you open them after you've sewed them. You lay them on your ironing board with the seams open. Then you iron them down. This helps when you're ready to put the next block together. Okay, that's called an open seam. So when you see that on the internet in your pattern about an open seam, you iron it open. We will go ahead. I'm not going to iron these because I want to show you about nesting. Let me find another piece of fabric here. Okay, let me show you why it's important to iron your seams. Now this one, I'm not going to iron out. This is just laying it flat, ironing it to one side. I do that a lot. I iron my seams to one side. I don't usually take the time to open them, but some people prefer them to be open. And why they're important, when you want to sew two pieces together, like these two here, you see where they come together? You would lay the blocks on top of each other. Now you want your seams, see these right here? The seams need to match. See, they're right here. And see how they join together? See how they're joined together? That's why it's important to iron, so you can get the seams together better. Your quilt will come together a whole lot nicer if you iron it before you. Then you would pin it and then you would sew it. And when you're done, they would come together as nicely as this is when you iron it. So that's the importance of ironing. You can also finger press something, like when I showed you finger pressing in another video, but I'll show you again. Finger pressing is folding something over, and instead of using the iron, you finger press it. It's just a quick way to get it to create a little seam and keep the fabric where you want it. So you can finger press it if you're in a hurry and you have multiple steps to do. That's called finger pressing. And it will stay together long enough for whatever you need to do before you sew. So that's about ironing and pressing. It's always important. You need to iron between every step of your quilt to keep it nice and neat. I hope that helped you and it shows you the importance of ironing. Don't ever skip it. You do need an iron and an ironing board or an ironing station. It is very important, and it's a very important part of quilting. If you want, I have a book on Amazon. It's Welcome to the Wonderful World of Quilting by me, Donna Hale. You can find it in the link in the description and also in the first comment. And it follows along. You can follow along with the 15 videos I have. It covers everything. And if you have the physical copy, you don't have to continually refer back to my videos trying to figure out, what did Donna say to do here?
It would all be in book format. So, and you can also check out my website. It's down in the comments also, and in the description. You would enjoy it. The quilt pattern, Jacob's Ladder, is there. It is free. You can download it and get ready, because you can follow along. That's the first quilt we're going to do together once I get finished with this 15 series lesson. So I'll see you tomorrow or next time for lesson 9. Lesson 9 is understanding your quilt blocks. So that's going to be fun because there's so many different quilt blocks. So I'll see you in a minute.